And here's what you said. Here's the thing about all these characters that I play. I think there's a humanity within them that I have to find, or else I can't play them. So, yeah, they can do unlikable things and really despicable things, and that's really for the audience to decide for themselves whether they like the character or not. My way into the character has to be something I can identify with on some level. With Pierre, I did like him, or I felt for him.
Yeah. I mean, he was a family guy who suffered tragedy in his family, and just imagining that, I felt for the guy. So, yeah, he did some questionable things and unethical things, but I think I was interested in the reasons that, you know, got him there and why he would choose to do the things that he does.
Take a look at this. This is another clip from Interview. Enthusiasm, because it's part of the culture, it's part of what people influences people. Right. Movies and books and music and fashion all influence our politics.
Well, I think Pierre's, you know, biggest mistake is the attitude that he goes in with, yeah. And that's what, you know, that's what sort of gets him into trouble. But ironically, it's the thing that sort of piques her interest too. That, yeah. You know, who is this guy that can come in here and treat me like this?
Yeah, you were sort of, as the actor, as Pierre, you have to, as the actor playing Pierre, you have to sort of show somebody kind of being reeled in terms of attractiveness to her. Yeah. Yeah,
but I also think that he's insecure and about even being in the same room with her, and so that's another reason his, you know, defenses are up, and he feels a need to impress her or to, you know, look down upon her.
Or to look down or put her down because he's not comfortable. No, he doesn't feel comfortable.
He's so insecure. Yeah.
With her, because whereas he'd be very comfortable with some military person or a political person because that's what he knows.
Right.
But he doesn't know her world.
He has no idea what he's doing there. And even though he says he hasn't read the brief about her, he hasn't seen any of her films, you know, I played with the notion that, yeah, he did. I mean, he sat there for almost an hour waiting for her. He probably did read it.
Exactly.
And, you know, but he just doesn't, he can't bring himself to admit that, you know, that I want to do this.
Yeah, he can't acknowledge that he's a participant in it.
Right.
You know, The Sopranos.
Yes.
How many episodes did you direct?
I directed 4. The first one was in the 3rd season, and then the last one was in the 6th season. So I didn't have anything to do with the final season.
Yeah, but you thought it was brilliant. The final episode you thought was brilliant.
I loved it, yeah.
You loved it because?
It had me on the edge of my seat. I couldn't figure out how he was going to end it, and I was very anxious because